What's up everybody, it's me Sergio, I'm with Mobility Direct. Thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you something about this pretty neat mobility scooter called the Teqno AutoFold by EV Rider. All right, folks, so hopefully you enjoyed those action shots. Now, the Teqno by EV Rider is a pretty high-tech mobility scooter. I don't know if you can see, but it has headlights, a digital dash, and it even has some laser beams coming out of the side. So pay attention, we're gonna tell you what that's all about. It can hold about 250 pounds, 9-inch drive tires that are pretty wide, and it goes 6 miles per hour. Now, before we get too far into this video, I do need to tell you a couple of things. Number one, if you want a copy of our brand new product catalog, it's free. All you have to do is go to our website, mobilitydirect.com, click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog, fill out the simple short form, and you'll get one in the mail within 1 to 2 weeks tops. It has a bunch of information about our newest products, discount codes, and a ton of information about our company. So claim a copy. You can also call the number below, speak with our non-commissioned sales experts, and they'll process a request for a catalog over the phone, or click on the top right-hand corner of the screen where it says get free catalog. It'll take you to the request form that way too. So let's go ahead and talk about this thing. Look at this digital dash system here. We're gonna come in close with the camera. So it has a single-handed use throttle. You can push forward, pull back with one hand on the right if you're right-handed, or if you're left-handed, push forward to go forward, pull back to go back with the red throttle on the left. You've got a horn buzzer, light switch here to turn the lights on and off, power button, which by the way, you need to have the proximity sensor here on a keychain in order to turn it on. If this isn't close by, it won't turn on. So you just hit the power switch, it turns on. You've got the mode button here to go from the time to the mileage. Actually, that's Celsius. So you've got time and temperature. You also have the ability to set the time here. You've got your battery gauge here, so it's just above 50%. The green lights will turn on if it was fully charged, and you've got a digital display kind of showing you with the speed control, the speed limiter. As you bring the speed all the way up to the top speed, those buttons light up. It comes up a little weird on the camera, but trust me, this thing's pretty awesome. Very nice kind of bicycle style grips here. And you do have the same thing like most of the EV Rider scooters, the height adjust knob. So if you want to bring the handlebar, AKA tiller assembly up higher or down lower, you can lock it into place wherever you want. A lot of foot space here. Look at this floorboard. So they all the EV Rider scooters, well, most of them I should say, have this carpet. And when you lift it up, you've got your serial number, model number, and all the important information you need if you ever need to file a warranty claim. That's one thing that I love about EV Rider is that they are a really organized company when it comes to manufacturers. They process warranty claims quickly. They have parts always readily available, and they just have a really clean, organized system. We've been to their warehouse many times. They're in our backyard. We love their products. We love working with them. Their technicians are always there to help us troubleshoot for our customers. So they stand behind their customers, their products, and you can't go wrong with an EV Rider product. So check this out here. We're gonna dim the lights here for a second. Now, I've never seen this on a mobility scooter, but you have freaking laser beams attached to the scooter so that you can tell what your turning line's gonna be. So if you've got a tight hallway and you don't know if you're gonna make that turn, well, the lasers on the floor are gonna tell you if you're gonna make the turn or not. So when you go and you make a turn, you can pretty much expect that you're gonna be in line with that laser 4 to 5 feet out in front of you. And that's pretty awesome. Also, if you have a cat, guess what? Your cat's gonna have a great time chasing those laser beams up and down the walls as well. All right, so the Teqno AutoFold. You probably wanna see the AutoFold feature, and I'm gonna show you in just a second. Real quick though, I do wanna show you the battery here is locked in, which is pretty nice, and that's what the key is for. Now, to remove the battery, you do have a TSA-friendly battery, so you will need to take it out if you're gonna gate check your scooter. By the way, if you wanna learn what it's like to travel with a mobility scooter by plane, click at the top right-hand corner of the screen where it says Airplane Travel Documentary. You can learn all about the process, but you will need to take the scooter right up to the plane entrance and then remove the battery. So you put your key here, twist it so that it's facing upwards, and then pull forward. And the battery's gonna come right out. So you will need to take this with you on your carry-on luggage, or just with you on your person. It is a requirement. Now to put the battery back in, you slide it into place, lock the key, pull the key out, and you're ready to go. Now to fold the unit next to the charging port, which is a standard mobility scooter charger, for lithium batteries, you need to use the OEM charger, of course, that comes with your unit, never anything else. That's the charging port. But there's a switch here. And the switch needs to be in the on position. So that's off, that's on. Now when it's on, you're gonna notice on the front of the scooter, this little button lights up red. So once you see that button is lit up red, what you wanna do is make sure your backrest is folded down, and then go ahead and hit that button, press and hold for about a second, and it's gonna begin the folding sequence. It's an automatic folding scooter, super convenient. Honestly, something like a robot from the future. It's super awesome just watching these scooters fold up like that. I would always recommend too, bringing the handlebar assembly, the tiller, AKA the tiller, bringing it in down to the lowest position. That way, it's kind of taking a more compact shape. Grab it by one of the handles here on the frame, and there you go. You can go ahead and transport this, even turn the wheels while it's rolling on its front here. And you do have rollers on the back as well. So if you want to roll it on the other side and get it into the trunk of your car, you can use those rollers to wheel it right into the trunk of your car. Completely covered plastic undercarriage here to protect everything. Overall, I'm really impressed with this scooter. I also really like the extra large inflatable tires. It's going to provide a nice smooth ride when going on bumpy terrain. So let's go ahead and unfold it and wrap up here. Again, I will put the specifications at the end of the screen. I also want to take the time to tell you that if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you probably should, because just by subscribing and leaving a comment, you're automatically entered into our giveaway program. We choose one random subscriber that leaves a comment, and we call them once a month, sometimes more, and we tell them, hey, we're gonna give you a free mobility scooter, so make sure you subscribe. Not only will you get notified when we release new videos just like this one, but you could be the next lucky winner of a mobility scooter, like the last few winners that you're seeing on the screen now. All right, so again, this is the Teqno mobility scooter by EV Rider. And we're gonna throw the full specifications on the screen here in just a moment as we wrap up this video. I'm really curious to hear what you think. So if you have any feedback, maybe you love it, maybe you hate it. If you own it, we'd love to hear from you. Put a comment down below. Again, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct, and this is the Teqno auto folding mobility scooter by EV Rider. Thanks so much for watching this video, everyone. Until next time, have a great day.